This is part of Claire's Crafty Corner's Valentines collaboration. The link to the collaboration will be in the description box.
Okay, so today I want to try doing a little experiment with something that I saw from Daniel Cooper. What he did is he used a clear PVA glue, mixed that in resin, and that made it thicker and made it so glitter didn't sink. Now, I want to see if I can do it with sprinkles. Sprinkles are much heavier than glitter. So I'm thinking I may need more glue than what he used. I got 3 different kinds of glitters here. I got these non-perils, I think they're called, or something like that. I got these hearts, 2 different sizes in here, some fairly small ones and some bigger ones. And then I also have these jimmies. So I am going to make 6 different ones, 3 using the glue and 3 without the glue so I can compare. I am using the J. Diction 3x Super Yellow Resistant High Gloss Resin. And by the way, this mold holds roughly 15 milliliters each. I want to mix the sprinkles in before I add the glue, I'm hoping that way it'll get a little bit less air bubbles maybe. It's already thickening up. Alright, glue time. You know what, this may be risky, but I'm going to try to do just a tiny drop in each. So you can see it getting gloopy. And the sprinkles breaking up. I'm going to let that sit for just a minute while I do this one and see if they start sinking already, because then I'll do a bit more glue. Yeah, they're already sinking. Well, I don't think I should use these sprinkles with this method, even if it works, because needing to mix it so much is just crushing them. Okay, I'm gonna try 5 drops total. But you know what? This one isn't. Still sinking. There's 8 drops. Okay, no more than 10 drops. Looks like slime. Well, so far I'm not liking the results, just looking at how they were while they were sitting. I am going to turn on heat mat though. Hopefully that'll cure it, well, it will cure it faster, but hopefully that'll help prevent them from sinking too much. And it'll also let me see if it'll melt the sprinkles. If you couldn't tell, this is supposed to be a Valentine themed video, by the way. I'm gonna give them one last I guess it's time to leave them overnight.
Alright, so they are cured. Looking at it now, I'm not very hopeful, but before I do that, I'm going to demold these two because I had some resin left over. I just chucked in every little bit I could get out. This one I used a bit of clear that I was able to scrape out, and I just added some of this glitter pigment. And this one I just chucked in everything I had left over, including the mess of sprinkles. I'm going to demold the ones without the glue first. As you can see, they all sunk to the bottom. Now the hearts. Also all sunk to the bottom. Guess there were more micro bubbles than I realized. A lot more. And the little spheres. Also all sunk to the bottom. Did one float a tiny bit, or is it stacked? Floating a tiny bit. Hard to see. There we go. Kind of funny. Alright, now the ones with the glue. This one is a big mess. I think maybe it would be better to mix the glue in before the sprinkles, since I had to adjust it or keep adding more and keep mixing and mixing. So the sprinkles are just crushed and still sunk to the bottom, but some tiny bits of the crushed sprinkles floated. Here's the heart sprinkles. Obviously got a lot of bubbles in the corner, but I wasn't gonna, and on the surface, I guess. But I didn't bother trying to get them out because this was an experiment. And most of these sunk to the bottom, but it seems like a few floated a bit. So maybe if I added more glue, it would be better. And the last one. See, I thought this one would work the best since they're the smallest sprinkles, but only a couple, it seems, floated a little bit. But it doesn't look like the heat mat melted the sprinkles at all, so that's promising. So comparing side by side. This is without the glue, this is with the glue. And again, without the glue, with the glue. I wonder if being somewhat flat had anything to do with these floating a little bit. And glue, no glue. So these are the results. Not really what I was hoping, but it's good to know. And then the two with leftover. Let me know if you guys know, if any of you know of a way to get sprinkles to float, because I would like to know. Alright, bye.